the road to success, I can feel it. And that old man had to change her heart. Wish he knew it back from the start. Like, look all over the whole compound. Soon as he seen it, I swear it, I mean it. My man was gone quicker than dominoes. He in jail. Everyone falling like dominoes. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been with this. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist.
Logic. Clockwise, counterclockwise, realest in the top 5. Other 4 ain't rapping. I'm just rapping for the side. Yeah, that's coastlines, Panama for boat rides. Worth billions, and we ain't even need showtime. Just money counters and kitchenware, condo with a billionaire. We got rich in there.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got 2 quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Ryan's Falcons going up against Palmer's Cardinals. And with that, it's off to the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix, Arizona, where we'll hand it over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and University of Phoenix Stadium here in Glendale. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Patrick DeMarco, the fullback, the one he was looking for. And it's second down. Here's the offense, and we talk about the tight end, Jacob Tammett.
A lot of people thought of him as simply a safety valve receiver. He can be a primary receiver. Jacob Tammett shows better athleticism.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the return this time.
I don't even feel like playing this shit no more.
Welcome to franchise mode. Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
You know I do the best I can. Oh, yeah. Look who's talking, I'm your man, I'm your man.
Your season starts now. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does come with... Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
We got the Knox in the house, right? And I go by the name of Wyclef. I bought the band. And we need all the ladies to report on the dance floor. And you know my slogan, no fighting in no way.
Poppin' nugget when I met you, shorty had the long extension. Told her I'm a bad one, but I only got the best intention. Tougher, not a bluffer. I want you to be my lead, don't have to take it undercover. Just under the bells are ringing, people singing, rice is throwing, flower bringing. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, the honeymoon is when we going, and I take you to a place that you didn't even know exists. What's your wish? Dinner at the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Shot us in the basement party, yeah. Turn into the grip.
Oh, on the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally hit me. You're starting to turn a corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff.
Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Excuse her while she kisses the sky.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Don't make me beg.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
In its final season now as an NFL stadium, there's a look inside the Georgia Dome in downtown Atlanta. Today, our new season begins with an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And they'll run it here. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it? The one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big...
The Bucs ready. The kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line.
Hello. Playing with Precious. Precious. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm checking. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And mashed potatoes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves his sticks.
So let me make sure I have this right. He's already found the end zone once, and now he's ripped off a big chunk of yardage here on this one. His confidence is awfully high. So now I've got to put myself in the shoes of the defensive coordinator. Do I go ahead and sell out to try and stop him and force him to do something different? Or do I risk him having a big monster day against my defense?
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Third and
11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Ryan throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. The 20, and he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, 30 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu. On fourth down, one of the Bucs off-season signees. It's the former Jag, Bryan Anger, to punt it away. This is fielded at the 7. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. And here now come the Falcons. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And now here's a carry heading left. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs,
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. On 3rd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Here's Bryan Anger now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 11. Yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And out will come the offense as they take over. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so well. Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he spins past him and into space. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 47. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good foul. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Here's Bryan Anger now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Here's Bryan Anger now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 1st down, Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So we've reached half. And okay. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the 2nd half now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. In on the stop, Bradley McDougald.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you. I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there. And you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows the offensive line's going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
After After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Atlanta.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. So it'll be first down here after the run. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's... Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take possession of the football and have it at their 3rd. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing.
And now off to the races down the right side. The 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there with a career high. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time, John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now they'll run it on the toss. Always got some breathing room. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
2nd and goal. They still need 8 yards to find the end zone. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Here's Bryan Anger now. He's been terrific so far. Fielded at the 20. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they try the right side here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And partner, are you kidding me with this game? So Charles, the Falcons.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Don't you say,